The Golden State Warriors are at a crossroads, faced with the daunting task of restructuring their roster following Klay Thompson's move to the Dallas Mavericks. This significant shift came on the heels of a disappointing season finish, where the Warriors fell to the Sacramento Kings in the play-in tournament. Despite their efforts, a potential sign-and-trade deal for Paul George failed to materialize, leaving Steph Curry without a key co-star. The challenge ahead is clear: the Warriors must make bold, strategic decisions to keep their championship dreams alive, and one intriguing possibility stands out: trading for Ben Simmons. Considering a trade for Ben Simmons is undeniably a high-stakes proposition. Simmons, with his recent performance inconsistencies, might seem like a gamble. However, his distinctive skill set could be precisely what the Warriors need to reignite their championship aspirations. Simmons' ability to defend multiple positions, facilitate the offense, and create plays could mesh seamlessly with Curry's unparalleled shooting and playmaking prowess. The synergy between Simmons' defensive acumen and Curry's offensive brilliance could forge a formidable duo, capable of navigating the team through the rigors of a playoff run. For the Warriors, the prospect of acquiring Simmons is not just about filling the void left by Thompson. It's about embracing a new era with a fresh strategic vision. The Warriors have always thrived on innovation and bold moves, and bringing Simmons into the fold could be the catalyst for their next great chapter. It's a risk, but with high risks come high rewards. By taking this leap, the Warriors could position themselves back into title contention, giving Curry the supporting cast he needs to chase another championship. This audacious move could transform the Warriors' fortunes, reminding everyone that the heart of a champion never stops striving for greatness. The Golden State Warriors are poised for a transformative shift with the proposed trade for Ben Simmons, which includes future draft picks from the 76ers and the Grizzlies. The acquisition of Simmons represents a strategic move to rebuild around Steph Curry, especially following the departure of Klay Thompson. Simmons, known for his elite defensive prowess and exceptional playmaking skills, brings a unique dynamic to the team. The Warriors are betting on Simmons to regain his top form in a fresh setting, potentially turning into a game-changer. The additional first-round and second-round picks further enhance the Warriors' long-term strategy, offering valuable assets for future opportunities and growth. For the Brooklyn Nets, this trade is equally promising, as it brings Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, and Moses Moody into their fold. Wiggins, a seasoned scorer and dependable defender, can make an immediate impact, bolstering the Nets' offense and defense. Gary Payton II, renowned for his defensive intensity and energy, adds valuable depth to the roster, ensuring the Nets maintain a formidable defensive stance. Moses Moody, with his youthful talent and potential, provides a promising future asset. This trade allows the Nets to reshape their team, creating a balanced and versatile lineup that can compete effectively alongside their existing star players. This trade proposal embodies the spirit of bold innovation and strategic foresight for both the Warriors and the Nets. The Warriors, with Simmons and the future draft picks, are positioning themselves for sustained success and adaptability in the evolving NBA landscape. Meanwhile, the Nets, with their new additions, are strengthening their roster to remain competitive and resilient. This exchange of talent and assets reflects a shared vision of growth and excellence, highlighting the relentless pursuit of greatness in the world of professional basketball. Ben Simmons' journey with the Brooklyn Nets has been anything but smooth sailing. Since his trade from the Philadelphia 76ers in 2022, Simmons has grappled with finding his footing. His tenure in Brooklyn has been riddled with injuries, inconsistency, and a noticeable dip in confidence. These challenges have led to reduced playing time and a diminished presence on the court. In the 2024 season, Simmons appeared in only 15 games, averaging 7.9 rebounds, 6.1 points, and 5.7 assists per game. Once celebrated for his defensive skills and playmaking prowess, the former All-Star has seen his reputation suffer due to these persistent setbacks. As Simmons approaches the final year of his contract, earning a hefty $40.3 million, the Nets find themselves in a bind. This significant salary has become a financial strain, prompting the team to seek ways to relieve this burden and stabilize their roster. Enter the Golden State Warriors, who could strategically utilize Simmons in a role akin to Draymond Green's. Simmons' playmaking abilities could alleviate some of the offensive pressure from Steph Curry, who has shouldered much of the scoring responsibility. By surrounding Simmons and Curry with adept shooters, the Warriors could enhance their offensive efficiency and prolong Curry's prime years. Should this high-risk, high-reward move pay off, and Simmons regains his form, the Warriors might consider re-signing him at a reduced rate, reflecting his recent performance struggles. Such a strategy would preserve the Warriors' cap space, allowing them to remain agile and competitive in the 2025 free agency market, which promises to be richer in talent. This flexibility could be crucial for the Warriors as they seek to build a championship-contending team around their core players. The departure of Klay Thompson to the Dallas Mavericks has freed up substantial cap space for the Warriors, presenting a golden opportunity to acquire a marquee free agent to complement Curry. Among the potential targets is Lauri Markkanen, who is expected to hit the free agent market after his tenure with the Utah Jazz. The Warriors have expressed interest in Markkanen, whose skill set could seamlessly integrate into their system. His addition could be the catalyst for another championship run, providing the team with the versatility and firepower needed to compete at the highest level. Considering potential targets for the Warriors in 2025, both Jimmy Butler and Brandon Ingram stand out as prime candidates. Each player brings a unique blend of skills and experience that would perfectly complement Stephen Curry's dynamic play. Butler's tenacity and leadership on both ends of the court could provide the grit and determination necessary for another championship run. Meanwhile, Ingram's scoring ability and versatility would add a new dimension to the Warriors' offensive schemes, ensuring they remain a formidable force in the league. By strategically positioning themselves for these acquisitions, the Warriors can secure their competitive edge for years to come. Making a move for Ben Simmons now could be a game-changer for the Warriors. Although it's a high-stakes gamble, the potential rewards are immense. Simmons' playmaking and defensive prowess could immediately elevate the team's performance, making them stronger contenders. If he adapts well and the fit is right, the Warriors might be able to re-sign him on favorable terms, ensuring long-term stability. Conversely, if things don't pan out, clearing his salary from the books would provide the financial flexibility needed to pursue other top-tier free agents in 2025, keeping their championship aspirations alive. For the Brooklyn Nets, embracing a rebuild is a calculated bet on their future. The recent trade of Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks brought in a treasure trove of draft picks, including 4 unprotected first-round selections spanning from 2025 to 2031, and additional picks and swaps. This influx of assets is vital for the Nets, especially after depleting their draft stock in the trade for James Harden. With their own picks now owned by the Houston Rockets, the Nets must navigate a delicate balance of rebuilding while remaining competitive, making smart trades like acquiring Andrew Wiggins, Gary Payton II, and Moses Moody essential to their strategy. Wiggins' steady contributions, averaging 13.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 1.7 assists in 2024, along with his defensive capabilities, provide the Nets with a reliable presence on the court. Gary Payton II, with his expiring contract, offers flexibility. He could either solidify his role within the team or become a valuable trade asset for other contenders seeking defensive reinforcements. Moses Moody adds youthful energy and potential, aligning with the Nets' long-term vision. These moves collectively ensure that the Nets maintain competitiveness while strategically positioning themselves for future success through their newly acquired draft capital. The real gem of the trade for Brooklyn is undoubtedly Moses Moody. As a young, versatile wing player, Moody seamlessly integrates into the Nets' future plans. His dual abilities on both ends of the court make him a valuable asset, particularly when paired with Cam Thomas. Thomas, the rising star of the team, excels in offensive play, and Moody's defensive strengths create a balanced and formidable backcourt. With his 2024 stats showing 8.1 points, 3.0 rebounds, and 0.9 assists, Moody demonstrates significant potential to become a key contributor for the Nets, marking the beginning of an exciting new chapter for the team. Clearing Ben Simmons' $40.3 million salary off the books not only brings substantial financial relief but also unlocks more playing time for Brooklyn's emerging talents. This strategic decision allows the Nets to start shaping a fresh team identity, one that emphasizes development and competitive spirit. Furthermore, rumors of potential trades involving Cam Johnson and the recent re-signing of Nick Claxton to a 4-year, $100 million contract underline the Nets' dedication to building a cohesive and competitive roster. This approach sets the foundation for Brooklyn to navigate their rebuild while maintaining a respectable standing in the league. The 2025 free agency period is poised to be a pivotal moment for the Golden State Warriors, determining whether their gamble on Ben Simmons will be fruitful. This critical juncture could shape the future trajectory of the team, making or breaking their strategy. One significant player on the radar is Jimmy Butler, who has announced his intention to enter free agency in 2025, declining an extension with the Miami Heat. Butler's impressive 2023-24 season, with averages of 20.8 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5.0 assists per game, showcases his high-caliber performance. His current contract, paying him $48.8 million annually, suggests he will seek a similarly lucrative deal. Butler's seasoned experience and leadership could provide the Warriors with the veteran presence needed alongside Steph Curry for another championship run. Jimmy Butler's availability in the 2025 free agency offers the Warriors a golden opportunity. His recent conflicts with Miami Heat management and dissatisfaction with the team's direction have positioned him as a prime candidate for relocation. Adding Butler to the roster would bring not only his on-court excellence but also his invaluable experience and leadership. Pairing him with Steph Curry could reignite the Warriors' championship aspirations, providing a dynamic and seasoned duo capable of leading the team to new heights. The 2025 free agency period, therefore, is more than just a window for transactions. It is a decisive moment that could redefine the future of the Golden State Warriors. Lauri Markkanen, currently under contract with the Utah Jazz, is earning $17.3 million for the 2024-25 season. The Jazz are seeking a hefty return of 4 to 5 first-round picks for him, making a trade rather unlikely and positioning him as a more feasible target in free agency. During the 2023-24 season, Markkanen impressed with an average of 23.2 points and 8.2 rebounds per game. His ability to stretch the floor and versatile skill set would fit seamlessly into the Golden State Warriors system. As a free agent, Markkanen could command a significant contract, potentially in the $30 million annual range, reflecting his rising stock and stellar performance. Another high-profile free agent in 2025 is Brandon Ingram, who has not signed an extension with the New Orleans Pelicans and seems unlikely to do so. Rumors of friction with the Pelicans management and teammates suggest that a fresh start might be appealing to him. Ingram's scoring ability and length make him an excellent fit for the Warriors, potentially forming a formidable duo with Steph and Curry. Ingram's current contract pays him $33.8 million annually, but he may seek a max deal in free agency, potentially around $40 million per year, underscoring his value as a top-tier player. Khris Middleton, with a player option for the 2025 season worth $40.4 million with the Milwaukee Bucks, might decline it to test free agency. Though older than the other targets, Middleton's experience and shooting prowess make him a solid backup plan for the Warriors. His ability to perform in clutch situations and his familiarity with championship contention would bring stability and depth to the team. Given his age and recent performance, Middleton might seek a contract in the range of $25 to $30 million annually, offering the Warriors a balance of experience and talent if he declines his current option for a more secure, longer-term deal. Securing any of these players would significantly bolster the Warriors' roster, providing Steph and Curry with the necessary support to pursue another championship. The outcome of their 2025 free agency will be pivotal in determining the success of their strategic decisions, including the trade for Ben Simmons and the team's subsequent reshaping. Each of these potential acquisitions promises to bring unique strengths to the team, fostering an environment where the Warriors can continue their legacy of excellence and inspire a new era of triumphs.